66 years ago, our story began when a young country pastor heard a simple call from God: go to New York City and help those boys. Today, David Wilkerson's legacy lives on here in San Antonio. Wilkerson said to the gang member Nicky Cruz all those years ago, "God has the power to change your life," and those words still ring true today on our campus.
With your support, we are seeing the power of Christ transform lives, one person at a time. Walk on our campus and you'll quickly see God is still performing miracles. At our women's campus, with your help, we celebrated a major milestone when 4 women became our first graduates of the Women with Children's program. We've had the privilege to support these moms on their journey to overcome addiction and have also cared for their children, helping to restore families and strengthen them. Even more amazing, 3 moms are still on campus enrolled in aftercare, with 2 of these moms now giving back by serving as staff, helping others walk along the same path they once did. We've expanded to serve pregnant women and are thrilled when we recently celebrated the birth of our first baby born to a mom in this program. With 2 more babies on the way, we stand in awe of God's ability to bring about beautiful new beginnings. This year, 20 ladies and 2 children have publicly declared their faith through water baptism. We've also celebrated baby dedications, marking these moms' commitment to raising their child on a foundation built on Christ. Our women's campus continues to grow as students learn how to create flower pressed candles and bracelets, beautiful symbols of hope and renewal. This year, we've had the privilege of serving 50 women, with a record-breaking number still enrolled in the program, none of which would be possible without you. Thank you. When you pray and support Adult and Teen Challenge to help someone overcome addiction, you're giving to a real person whose life is being restored through Christ.
We've got big news. Last year, we were awarded an $850,000 grant to complete our Phase 1 graduate and reentry housing project. We are standing in the spot where soon, with this grant, combined with your support, we'll be installing 5 homes created for housing 40 graduates and staff.
Each of these homes will be divided into separate living spaces to create long-term, affordable housing, allowing us to provide support in a Christ-centered community to graduates long after their completion. This voluntary program provides housing and aftercare for those who have completed the program and wish to stay on campus. This is important and helps ensure lasting sobriety and freedom in the lives of men, women, and the families we serve.
Thanks to your support, the men's campus has welcomed over 100 men and their families this year. Through a relationship with Jesus, they found freedom from addiction and have begun living full lives with purpose. For the 2nd year in a row, our reentry housing has been at full capacity. This is where the real work begins. After transitioning out of the program, many have found a home church, some are returning to college while working full-time, all in an environment that's healthy and accountable. This highlights both the dedication of our graduates to continue their journey and the growing need for our new building project. God is moving powerfully each week in our faith-based pod at the Dominguez State Jail. Our ministry team brings the light of Christ to 48 inmates who are in desperate need of hope. This year, we celebrated 60 water baptisms, many which took place during our annual retreat at the beautiful HEB Foundation Camp in Leakey, Texas. Because of your generosity, we've been able to fully remodel our student dormitories, creating a more comfortable and welcoming space for our students. After a year of prayer, God answered with a generous donation of wood for our wood shop. We're excited to soon release new handcrafted products made by our students, helping them build valuable skills and a sense of accomplishment. Discipleship remains the center of what we do at Teen Challenge. We continue to invest in our leaders, equipping them to guide those who have been entrusted in our care.
More than 48 million Americans are battling substance abuse. Our mission is far from over. Together, we can bring hope to these lives. Your support makes it possible for us to offer freedom and new life in Christ to every person who walks through our doors.
Thank you for standing with us. lives are being transformed, families are being restored, and hope is being renewed.